In a charming village nestled amidst rolling hills and beside a meandering river, there lived a remarkable little girl named Hazel. With her bright, inquisitive emerald green eyes, a cascade of chestnut hair, and a heart full of kindness, she was a beacon of inspiration and wonder to everyone who had the privilege of knowing her. Hazel's family resided in a cozy cottage with a white picket fence and a garden that burst with colorful blossoms. Her parents, Rose and Samuel, were known throughout the village for their warmth and kindness. Their home was always filled with the aroma of freshly baked bread and the melodious laughter of their daughter. Yet, Hazel was no ordinary child. She was special, not only because of her radiant appearance but because of her profound connection to the world around her. From the earliest days of her life, it was evident that Hazel had an extraordinary bond with animals. She possessed an uncanny ability to understand their needs, emotions, and communicate with them in a way that few could. Birds, rabbits, and even the town's elderly cat would gather around her, as if drawn by an irresistible force. It was not uncommon to find Hazel in the garden, surrounded by a menagerie of creatures, talking to them as if they were her dearest friends. One sunny morning, while Hazel was exploring the woods that bordered the village, she stumbled upon an injured fox. The graceful creature had a wounded paw and trembled in pain. Without hesitation, Hazel gently approached the fox, cradling it in her arms and whispering comforting words. As if by magic, the fox's paw healed under her touch, and it bounded away into the forest, leaving a trail of blooming wildflowers in its wake. News of Hazel's extraordinary gift quickly spread throughout the village, and soon, people from near and far sought her out for help. She could mend the wounds of injured animals, calm even the most agitated of pets, and understand the unspoken language of the forest. The townsfolk admired her, turning to her for guidance when their animals were unwell or when their gardens needed tending. Hazel's connection to the natural world didn't stop with her ability to communicate with animals. She had an innate understanding of plants, knowing which herbs could heal and which flowers could mend a troubled heart. Her garden thrived under her care, with vibrant colors and fragrant blooms that attracted people from the village and beyond. The villagers held her in high regard, seeking her wisdom when their crops needed tending or when they were troubled by ailments. Hazel had become the town's trusted healer, animal whisperer, and gardener, nurturing a bond between people and the natural world that was unlike any other. One tranquil evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon and cast a warm golden glow over the village, Hazel was drawn to a quiet clearing in the forest. There, she heard a soft, enchanting melody carried on the breeze. She followed the captivating tune and discovered a woman with long, silvery hair playing a harp. "Who are you?" Hazel asked in a voice filled with wonder. The woman introduced herself as Serafina, a guardian of the forest. Serafina explained that Hazel possessed a rare gift, the ability to communicate with the spirits of nature. Hazel had been chosen to continue an ancient tradition, preserving the harmony between the villagers and the natural world. Under Serafina's guidance, Hazel's connection with nature deepened. She learned to harness her gift, to summon the wind and the rain, and to heal the ailing earth. The village prospered under her care, and people from neighboring towns sought her wisdom, bringing tales of her incredible abilities. However, not all who heard of Hazel's gift had honorable intentions. A malevolent sorceress named Morgana coveted Hazel's powers, seeking to steal them and use them for her dark purposes. With sinister spells and malevolent magic, Morgana cast a shadow over the village, causing crops to wither, animals to fall ill, and the villagers to live in fear. Guided by her mentor, Serafina, Hazel embarked on a perilous journey to confront Morgana and save her village. She faced treacherous forests, dark enchantments, and spells that sought to extinguish her light. Yet, her unwavering courage and her deep connection to the natural world saw her through. In a climactic battle between good and evil, Hazel's pure heart and her profound bond with nature proved stronger than Morgana's malevolence. Morgana was defeated and stripped of her dark powers, leaving her powerless to harm anyone again. The darkness that had gripped the village receded, and Hazel returned as a true hero. Hazel's adventures didn't end with her victory over Morgana. She continued to protect her village and the natural world, sharing her wisdom and healing powers with all who sought her guidance. The little girl with the chestnut hair had grown into a powerful guardian of the forest, leaving a legacy of love, kindness, and a deep connection to the world around her for generations to come. And so, the story of Hazel, the little girl with the chestnut hair and a heart as compassionate as the open sky, became a cherished legend in her village and beyond, reminding all that the greatest power of all is the power of love and connection with the world around us.